if you could give one piece of like actual advice to like security leaders that are looking to build or improve their threat hunting capabilities, what would it be?
So graph theory, but in addition to that, I would say change your mentality if you're like a leadership role and try not to find people or encourage people to, and this is a fine distinction, don't force them to think like an attacker. That's important to understand how attackers work. But I think we should be trying to think like blue teamers, and red teamers, and I'm sure you know this, is usually the way you win is you find something that somebody wasn't thinking about, didn't know was a problem, and you're like, okay, well, that's my way in. That's a lot of times the way that gaps exist is it's not known. People aren't thinking about it. They're not aware. Sometimes vulnerabilities are functionality that nobody was aware was buried in some old piece of code. We can do the same thing. We can use some of these data science techniques that I guarantee you most red teamers are not thinking about Fourier transforms and catch them that way and turn the tables on them. So try to change your mentality to think like an attacker, to understand the attacker and pick things that they're not thinking about as a tool to detect them and mitigate.